Listen closely, my beloved child. This is not just a message. It's a heartbeat from heaven calling your name. Breathe deeply and pay attention to me. My dear kid, I am present. You are not alone at this precise moment. I'm closer than the beat of your heartbeat, closer than the murmur in your head. I am with you all around you. Inside you, I am not far away watching from the heavens. I am aware of how difficult life has been lately. I see the doubt that lurks behind your smile, the silent anxieties, the concealed exhaustion, the questions that arise before you even open your eyes in the morning. I am aware of how frequently you have questioned if you are still headed in the right road, whether I am still close by, and whether your prayers are still heard. With all the might in heaven, let me assure you that you are not forgotten. You're not lost. I still have you in my plan. My love for you isn't brittle. You see, it doesn't falter when you have doubts about it, and it doesn't vanish when you make mistakes. Your performance and speed don't determine your value in my eyes. Even when your faith seems like a dying candle, I see light worth protecting. When I gaze into your heart, you continue to make me happy. I still have faith in what I put within you. Faith is when you get up and get on with your day, even if you're feeling nothing. It's love when you decide to be kind. Even when your heart hurts, it takes strength to persevere as you wait for the miracle to happen. I hold every tiny act of tenacity in high regard. I consider everything I observe to be adoration. But pay close attention, kid. The days ahead call for more than just perseverance. Wake up, I'm calling you. Always keep in mind that you were never intended to live a life that was controlled by fatigue and ensnared by fear or tied to anxiety. There are a lot of demands in the world, but I'm giving you calm that has actual power. I am sending angels to watch over you. Since there are fights going on in your spirit, as well as in your schedule, my angels are close by, yes. In times when you felt alone, they have been walking by your side. Through them I was able to escape an accident, understand a door that closed and be protected. Even when I was upset by a delay, while you were asleep, my angels were on guard. They are still positioned at the nooks and crannies of your house, providing light in the face of the encroaching darkness. It's no accident that you have been experiencing the stress of change. You are supposed to be carved, not crushed by this season. I'm honing you for the future. I am responding to your prayers for growth, advancement, and open doors, though not necessarily in the ways you anticipated. I sometimes respond by rearranging the things you hold on to. Sometimes my response is to let go of some people so that your heart can make space for the truth, because growth is desirable, but not always delicate. I sometimes respond by straining you. Don't let the stretching scare you. You are becoming into a person who can bear more blessings without crumbling under their weight. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving $2, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. You asked me to help you succeed, and I have nothing against it. It was written by me, but be aware that my idea of success starts with the invisible. I fortify private routes before I open doors to the public. I anchor you before I raise you. I am teaching you to always be grounded in love, calm in waiting, modest in victory, and steady in delight. The globe cannot replicate that type of achievement, and you'll see proof of it soon. You will take advantage of opportunities that bear my fingerprints, invitations that no strategy or relationship could have created or orchestrated. These alignments will be divine when you need them. The right people, the right time, and the appropriate discussions will fall into place like pieces of a puzzle. Keep an eye out for it. It will arrive with calm, not fear, so you will know it's me. I understand what's on your mind. Shaky connections, changed friendships, and the pain of missing someone who doesn't return your calls. You question whether you'll ever feel noticed again without putting in a lot of effort, whether love is still conceivable, and whether trust can be restored. Listen, I am a relationship restorer. Where words cannot bring people together, I do in ways that therapy cannot describe. I heal hearts. I give life to things that seem irreparable. Bless what is departing and don't hold on to it. I take away the things that cannot secure your future. However, I also introduce you to new acquaintances who see your soul rather than your performance, and who adore you without any ulterior motives. These are friendships handpicked by heaven to accompany you in this next phase of your life. These meetups have previously been arranged by my angels. Additionally, you will notice changes in your environment. Once fitting items may begin to feel too tiny. That is progress, not failure. At first, comfort frequently feels like loss. When I guide you forward, certain thought cycle surroundings, and even habits that used to keep you secure, are becoming outdated. Don't resist the unease as an indication that change is about to happen. I'm helping you regain your confidence by letting you rest in me rather than by requiring you to prove yourself. There will be times when you feel overextended, but keep in mind that I am also in that situation. When you lean into me, even chaos will begin to yield to serenity, because I am the peace that beyond comprehension. It's not a sign of weakness to be struggling with fear. It indicates that your destiny is near, because He is aware of what is beyond your tenacity. The opponent always incites anxiety when a breakthrough is imminent. Refrain from panicking. Respond with worship when anxiety begins to speak. When uncertainty arises, respond with appreciation. Remember who walks with you. When you feel insignificant, the army of heaven is on your side. Angels are divine messengers and protectors, and I have authority over them in relation to you. They are more than just far-off beings of light. I've witnessed all of your frustrated tears and your moments of saying, Lord, I can't do this anymore. Yet notice that you're still standing. You're still alive. That indicates that your lungs still have a purpose. I haven't finished with you yet. Where is my miracle, Lord? Is what you have been asking. In actuality, though, miracles are not always audible. Sometimes they start out gently, with a small shift in your heart, an unexpected calm, or a favor that gradually becomes apparent. I'm working in layers. I'm preparing locations you haven't even thought of yet, softening hearts and aligning resources while you wait. The time will come when everything will come together so swiftly that you will think only God could have done this. Remain optimistic, remain accessible above everything. Remain close on other days. You will experience more strain due to deadlines, setbacks, and emotional conflicts. Pause. When that occurs, take a breath. Say my name in a whisper. I am not an escape, but an anchor. Even while I can't always take away the storm right away, I can show you how to endure it without sinking. Do you recall Peter walking on water? He had perfect faith, so he didn't walk. He looked at me, so he walked. You will walk through things that might drown others. If you keep your eyes on me, you will discover a strength that is independent of situation. If you continue to put your trust in me, miracles happen in this way. One act of trust at a time. You have taken on so much responsibility for other people, child, while you're quietly falling apart on the inside. You've tried to keep everyone together. I observed that when your strength failed you, I sent angels to keep you going. They stood next to your bed and soothed your racing mind with a whisper, even though you were unaware of their presence. They prevented despair from engulfing you. It's not just you who has been fighting. In heaven, every invisible triumph matters. I'm now inviting you to join me in a new rhythm that is centered around rest, trust, and holy focus. You can love them through me, but you can't save everyone. Let go of things you don't need to carry. You were simply intended to be the vessel, not to source your mission. And financial situations are also about to change. You'll start to feel as though holy concepts are stirring within of you, including fresh thoughts, original answers, and surprising tactics. Don't ignore them. They are seeds of heaven sown in your mind, not just any old thoughts. Put them in writing, offer your prayers for them all. Magnify your diligence by breathing on it. What appears insignificant now will become a source of support for others as well as for you. I'm bringing you up to shine brightly in your line of employment, influence, and purpose. Although it won't happen right away, You are entering a window of opportunity and preparation known as divine timing. Your calling's angels are already arranging events and relationships to make it feasible. Yes, there will be opposition. There will always be resistance when you try something new, but don't be afraid of it. Every danger the enemy poses will serve as evidence of my loyalty. Although stress may arise, it will pass. Fear may murmur, but it won't govern. You are entering a time when you will discover the power of surrender, when you have learned to completely trust me, not because life is simple, but because serenity will guard your heart now. The same Jesus who used a single word to quiet the storm is speaking peace into your mind. I haven't changed. I continue to heal. I continue to restore. I continue to deliver. You're not in the rear. You're not running late. You arrive just in time for the change I've been planning. Before long, you will realize that what appeared to be a delay was actually divine protection. Silence seems to be the setup. What appeared to be a loss was actually a prelude to increased capacity. The story I'm writing is richer and longer than the chapter you're in right now. Don't end things too quickly. You haven't witnessed my intended conclusion. I want you to learn a valuable lesson. My child, rest is not a sign of weakness. Warfare is rest. You fight the delusion that you have to prove yourself, win people over, or manipulate events. When you find peace in me, you oppose the darkness that thrives on panic. When you choose calm in the midst of upheaval, your weapon is my rest. Allow it to cure you. Allow it to stabilize you. Even now the angels are singing over you, songs of rebirth and hope, songs that affirm that you are still noticed, chosen and destined for glory. Beyond all you've lost, there is more to come. You have been requesting guidance. Here it is. Take your time. Pay attention and follow the guidance of peace. I talk like that. My advice flows and isn't hurried. Follow my tranquility when you sense it. Stop and let me in. When confusion attempts to take over your thoughts, one step at a time, I will provide clarification to proceed. You only need the following step. The entire map is not necessary, and I'll be there when you take that step. Faith is the choice to move forward in the face of uncertainty, not the absence of it. That type of trust is supported by heaven. I support you. A large cloud of witnesses is gathered around you, supporting you. Heaven is pleased each time you choose forgiveness over resentment. Angels move whenever you don't give up. You unite yourself with my resurrection power each time you proclaim life, while everything else seems dead. You're not like the others. The DNA of paradise is in you. My spirit is in you just by standing in faith. You have the power to change atmospheres. Say my vows out loud. Make use of your voice as a truth-based weapon. Creative power is contained in the same breath I gave you. Talk about your future, your family, and your house. Say peace to yourself. Bring positivity into your day, and see how faith starts to slant toward reality. If you receive this word, type "I trust you, Jesus" in the comment section. Make that your public statement of faith. There will be times soon, my love, when I will bring something remarkable into your routine day. An unexpected affirmation, a word from an unexpected source, a change of the supernatural. Don't wait when that occurs. Act on your faith when the time comes. Don't back down out of fear. I have already cleared the path ahead of you. Boldly walk in it. I will close doors that would have drained your soul, and open doors that no man can close. You are experiencing a new level of favor that is the result of divine planning, rather than chance. Remain thankful and modest, and never forget that whatever I give you is intended to overflow. The purpose of your blessing is to benefit others. Someone else will testify about your miracle. Not only will you experience provision, but you will also experience emotional healing. The portions of you that have been worn down for too long are being repaired by me. Soon the still, aching scars will narrate tales of valor and survival. Your days will become less dominated by the anxiousness that used to dominate them. A sense of belonging so strong that you won't seek approval will take the place of the loneliness that caused you to doubt your value. I am rewriting your identity as a cherished child who already has serenity, rather than as someone who is fighting to obtain it. Peace is your inheritance, not a reward. Keep in mind who you are when the next problem arises, because it will. You are forged, not delicate. You are favored, you are not forgotten. You are becoming stronger, not just getting by, you're learning instead of losing. Every battle has a goal. There is a timeline for every tear. There is no waste. Even your perceived disqualifications will turn into the very instruments I employ to assist others. The suffering you've endured will be transformed into healing oil for another person, because you have experienced what others are still attempting to comprehend. You will testify with authority. There will be wonderful surprises in the upcoming season as well. Where you were panicked, you will find calm. You won't have to try to laugh again. You will see beauty rather than humiliation. When you look in the mirror one day, you'll wake up and discover that the burden you've been carrying for years has been removed. That is how I am getting better. My spirit is going like that. Once intimidating spaces will seem to exude grace. As you enter them, you will be a beacon of optimism in gloomy situations. And I will respond, yes. That's me dreaming through you, to your thoughts that seem too huge. Where there has been confusion, you will bring light. You will serve as proof of my kindness. Angels are currently setting up divine appointments, encounters that will alter the trajectory of your life, relationships that will keep you rooted, unlock doors that will validate your purpose. Every detail, including timing, Protection and provision bears my fingerprints. When you look back, you'll see that nothing was arbitrary. Every hold-up was divine. Mercy was shown in every no. Every waiting season was a chance to plant seeds for an abundant harvest. If you're prepared to begin this next chapter, with Jesus type Amen in the comments section, you are safe in my care, my child, and I want you to sleep soundly tonight. You won't be intimidated by the future. You are not defined by your past. You are moving with an elegance that will take you farther than any amount of effort. Angels are all around you. You are strengthened by my spirit. Your basis is my love, and in the days ahead, you will see what occurs when a willing heart brings heaven and earth together, because you will be living every day in my presence. You will experience seemingly commonplace marvels, and that is the greatest miracle of all. I am here closer than your breath, so stop now, my darling child, and take a deep breath in this silence. I have guided you through this message to awaken something everlasting within you, not just to inspire you. The words you have read are seeds of destiny, sown in your heart, not just sentences. You will start to notice hints of rebirth in the coming days, little reminders that I am, in fact, working behind the scenes. Your spirit will start to clear of the fatigue that once weighed it down and be replaced by a holy confidence that is based on my faithfulness and not on external factors. Doors that you believed were sealed shut will be unlocked in the quiet corners of your heart. You will be able to hear my voice more clearly. Grace, which reminds you that you are never alone, will walk with you like a steady rhythm. Look to me instead of looking back with regret or ahead with fear, because I am the same now as I was yesterday and will always be, because I rule within you. The past cannot bind you, the future cannot terrify you, and the present cannot overpower you. You may always count on my love. Your compass is my tranquility. Your anchor is my pledge. Nothing, not even failure, rejection, or delay, can stop me from completing the job I started in you. Through surrender rather than effort, you are entering a season of healing. The shattered fragments are being collected and transformed into unrecognizable beauty. Thus live in expectation, talk in faith, and walk in delight, because new splendor is on the horizon for you. I am within you and I am with you now. Rise in peace, my kid. The light in front of you is not far away. It is me who is waiting for you to enter what I have already prepared. With courage, please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.